Hey everyone, it's me, Snagger. Now, believe it or not, this actually almost got away from me. In fact, this is actually the fifth recording I have to do on this thing because of, well, I just keep missing information. But, really, yeah, this entire song right here. The song, it doesn't have an official name, or at least as far as I can tell, so I'm just going to call it Stop the Bats. So, really, this is the only problem I have in this episode. Well, despite the mirrors, but actually Verve Image actually cleared that up for me. But still, just jeez, this song. There are two things that really tick me off about this. First of them being Applejack using the word sin. Yes, that one little word, sin. Everywhere I look, it means the same thing. Okay, well, let's first things first. Sin. She's using it as a noun. They're mean as sin. And in terms of sin as a noun, it pretty much means an act defying against God's will. Everywhere I look, it all has the same definition, and that's what keeps coming up. And so, why does that tick me off so much? It means that I now have to bring in something that I've been really, really trying to avoid, and that is religion. Now, I have nothing against religion. It's just that I hate talking about it. I hate going into detail about religion, and I absolutely hate religion wars. Everyone has their own belief. Deal with it, okay? And so, really, just the fact that she brought up that word, that one little word, can now bring up debates about religion in Equestria. Now, I am hoping, and I'm hoping, and I am hoping that, that she's just referring to Celestia, because they consider Celestia as a god. So, I'm just hoping that they just consider Celestia when she says sin. I am very much hoping that this is the case. I would really love confirmation from Daniel Ingram, or really any writer, about this, because just the idea of religion being in Equestria really is going to bring in a lot of controversy. In fact, religion is actually, in terms of America's censorship, you're not even supposed to reference any kind of religious faculty. MLP is like literally on the edge of bringing religion and making it rated T, or actually rated PG. I mean, it's bad enough that they slip in the word die in the Equestria Girls movie, but that's another story. I'm just begging that they're just referring to Celestia, because that is the last thing I want to do, is go into a religion war. Alright. Another thing that really takes me off is Twilight freaking Sparkle. The Alicorn freaking princess. Why did she side with Applejack? That's what I really, really want to know right now. You know, especially since Princess's censorship for Queen, and a Queen/Princess's duty is to protect any subjects from any harm from within their kingdom. And in this case, Ponyville, you can clearly see that Fluttershy is being antagonized here with every pony else gaining up on her. And furthermore, I'm surprised that she sided with Applejack's argument, despite of what Fluttershy said, and she having the better argument. Because think about this, Applejack from the beginning was pretty darn angry about this situation. And if you listen closely to the song, all that she is saying is pretty much the same thing, just worded differently. Oh yeah, they're gonna ruin my life, and also the orchard will be destroyed, and I'm angry about it. Rawr. Well, Fluttershy actually has some really decent points, saying, oh yeah, they have a family to feed, they're just hungry, they will actually help your trees grow, and they'll grow stronger, better, faster, harder, however the song goes. Harder, better, faster, stronger. So, I fail to see why Twilight would actually side with Applejack when it's clear that Fluttershy actually does have more points than Applejack right there. And I understand that, she's just looking out for every pony in the orchard. But the thing is, though, Applejack didn't bring up the point of every pony having to ration food until after the song. And so I'm just absolutely shocked that Twilight sided with Applejack. Furthermore, Applejack actually used name calling, which is a political way for argumentation. So, but this is not political, it's agricultural. Now, let's just, oh dear. So, yeah, calling them big, ugly, and mean as sin is not really a good argument. In fact, every flamer should actually know this. By the time they start cussing / name calling, it's how they know they're going to lose an argument. When they start doing that, they know they're about to lose. So then they try to make others feel bad about themselves in order to bounce back. And that's just wrong. I'm surprised Twilight did not see that. Now, Rarity and Rainbow Dash, I completely understand. Rarity finds the bats disgusting and icky, which is pretty much in her demeanor. For Rainbow Dash, she's actually thinking about herself too, because, well, think about this. Think about this. She likes to sleep in trees. She loves cider. She doesn't want the cider to go away, even though that was mentioned later that she was kind of worried about the cider, but that was still in her mindset. Furthermore, being the element of loyalty, she also, just in the area that they're in, she decides to stick with Applejack because of really the consequences of her area right there. Maybe if they're in Fluttershy's cottage or something, maybe that might change her decision, but most likely she'll still side with Applejack, due to her thinking about herself and how the trees are kind of like her resting ground and all of that. Pinkie Pie is just having fun. She doesn't really care. She just wanted to jump in and sing and dance and all of that. That's all that she cared about. So she didn't really have a side to begin with. So, really, I still fail to see why Twilight sides with Applejack. And you know what? I would actually like to see in the comments if you have a reason why she decided to join Applejack in her weak attempt of a rant. In fact, if this becomes a flame war, so be it. I might even jump into the flames. I, if you don't know, I actually read every single comment I receive. So, yeah, I'll gladly jump into the flames and try to see which one will actually have the better argument. As for religion, though, I'm gonna leave it be. I don't want to jump into that. In fact, any controversy against religion will be deleted. I am very serious when it comes to this subject. Alright, so that's pretty much it. If you have anything to say, I am all ears, or in this case eyes. You know what? Yeah, I could be all ears too. Just make it talk about my talk about, or make it talk about your personal view of this song. So really, that's pretty much it. Go ahead, lay it on me. I'll be seeing ya. Bye.